All right, so a user uploads this to the Something Awful forums. A few hours later, someone else comments, "I liked your picture, but it needed more music." All right, so those are good pictures and everything. But then a couple days later, someone gets on that same forum and says, I don't want to brag or anything, but I think I have created the most important Gary Busey photo in human history. And then someone else responds, "I like your photo. Needs more Busey." And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The most beautiful thing that the internet ever made. Gary Busey family photo. Gary Busey family photo has been viewed more than 200 million times. If we could make books that were as popular as Gary Busey family photo, we would all be rich. I know that Gary Busey family photo is funny, and I don't wish to say that it's anything but funny. But I really would argue that this Gary Busey family photo is significantly better than any of the work that came before it. But it wouldn't have been possible. Wait, can we just... It wouldn't have been possible without all the work that came before it. And that's one of the fascinating things that the internet offers us the opportunity to do, right? The internet offers us the opportunity to mash things up, to collaborate with other people, to break down stupid, antiquated copyright laws, and to say, we will make something beautiful out of Busey. And this ends up, I would argue that this ends up actually being a pretty interesting photograph, because the truth of all staged family photos is that behind those faces is this face. I would argue that this is the essential truth of the posed family photograph in 21st century America. I'm just going to leave that up for a while. Similarly, the viewers of the video blog that my brother and I make are not just watching the content, they're shaping it. Their comments appear on the same page as the video. They upload mashups and animation and artwork to websites like fyeahnerdfighters.com. By the way, those were all the mods. A lot of the people who make Yeah Nerd Fighters are here tonight. A lot of the people who run it, those of you who are active in our community know that this website is like an amazing compendium of everything beautiful. They post something that's at least as funny as Gary Busey family photo every day. And so I do want to thank them for all the work that they do and for really being an inspiration to us as well as to the rest of the Nerdfighter community. Nerdfighters raised more than $100,000 in 48 hours during our annual charity drive this year. Together, we've built pond sand filters in Bangladesh and delivered plane loads full of medical supplies to Haiti. We've read novels together and built wikis, Wookiees, and designed t-shirts. And as you saw earlier tonight, written songs. The collaborations are as essential to our videos as the collaboration between reader and writer is to the books that I write. Nerdfighters also shape the actual videos that I make. For instance, after I made a series of videos talking about the fraudulent election results in Iran, a Nerdfighter and I had a long conversation in comments over the complexity of encouraging violent revolution. Revolution has a romantic allure, certainly, this Nerdfighter argued. But don't many revolutions fail? And don't even the successful ones have complex consequences? That got me to thinking about the French Revolution. So I did some research, and then I made this video. I don't know how to get out of Busey.
You can never leave Busey.
No heckling. Just kidding. That was funny, actually. Good morning, it's Friday. Today I share with you a story about guns, indoor tennis courts, guillotines, humorous outfits, and competing historical narratives. That's right, it's time to learn about the French Revolution. Okay, so quick background. This is France. France is in Europe. French